Yo, what is good, guys? It is I, Professor Legend, back here with another Dokkan battle video for all of you. And today, ooh, we got some juicy stuff here, boys. Ladies, gents, lads, lasses, we got some juicy stuff here. So, if you heard yesterday, the JP Dokkan Twitter account has posted the EZAS details for both Gohan and Cell. Today, the data download came in for JP Dokkan, and we have the Extreme Z Awakening info, and to confirm if there are any changes to the transformation conditions. Spoiler alert, for Gohan it's going to be a major sucker punch, because it didn't, because Gohan's didn't change. But anyway, but in terms of when the data download will come for global, I'm not so sure. But that's just because global did announce maintenance for Friday, so the data download might come then. I assume the data download might arrive then, but I digress. We'll just wait and see. So yeah, let's take a look at these day details. This is Gohan pre-Extreme Z Awakening, and here he is post-Extreme Z Awakening. Yeah, so obviously, like the LR's Super Saiyan 4s, they still got bumped up to 180 across all stats, then typing that's 130%. So yeah, so same as usual, stacks defense on both super attacks, but now it has the ability to lower attack, which isn't really that much, really doesn't make that much of a difference, to be fair. But yeah, Gohan now has some bumped up stats and some tech to actually gain it. So now it is attack defense plus 150%, key plus 2 plus an additional attack defense plus 20% at the start of each turn, up to key plus 8 and attack defense up to 80%. Guards all attacks and high chance launching an additional super attack when HP is 58% or more. Yeah, guarding. Very powerful mechanic in Dokkan, and it's pretty much essential nowadays if you want a unit to be a defensive god. And this Gohan will be fulfilling that role perfectly. You see he stacks on both supers, and he's getting some build up every time he appears. So yeah, base form, he's going to be looking very, very good. So let's go over and change into Super Saiyan 2. Here he is. So this is before Extreme Z Awakening. Here it is post EZAS. So yeah, these still stay the same. So the only difference here is that for the 12 key, he gets the attack boost, and then the 18 key just gets debuff added. So yeah, so by listen, yeah, they actually gave him start of turn stats, which is actually pretty nice, to be fair. Which is a nice addition, to be fair. Before high chance to perform critical hit when there's an android category enemy, which is nice, considering the red ribbon red zone is, going to be filled to the brim with android category enemies. So yeah, quite a nice touch, really. So yeah, so changes tech key spheres to AGL key spheres 4 turns from start of turn. Attack defense plus 158%, so he gets start of turn stats. Very nice addition. Didn't have those before EZAS. So he still has a new passive, but the defense goes from 7% to 10% for per key sphere obtained. Plus an additional key plus 1 per key sphere obtained. That stays the same. Randomly change key spheres of a certain type. AGL and attack excludes rainbow key spheres when facing only one enemy. Which is a bit baffling considering, considering it's only for 4 turns, really. Probably remove the AGL attack condition once 4 turns have passed from start of turn, but I'll digress. Launches an additional super attack when facing multiple enemies. High chance of launching an additional super attack and high chance of performing a critical hit when HP is 58% or below. Plus an additional attack plus 59% when performing an ultra super attack with a super saiyan go-to attack in the same turn. And launches an additional super attack if HP is 59% or more when launching an ultra super attack. So this guy, judged by the way it's going to work. If your HP is 58% or below at the start of turn, below 58% at the start of turn, say you're around 40% HP, pop the active skill, and you just go for, and the entire field changes to AGL Keys Fizz. Yeah, you're going to be doing tons and tons of damage. So, because not only will it be all AGL Keys Fizz, if your defense is really high, you could heal up a lot. Meaning, if your defense is really high, detecting all those Keys Fizz will get you back up to full HP in a jiffy. Yeah, and I assume the 59% condition will occur when he's attacking. Not at start of turn, but when he's attacking. And if that is the case, then he could do up to, let's see, 1 for the 18 key, 2 if he's more, 3 should he face multiple enemies, 4 if that 50% chance kicks in, and can do 5 supers should the hidden potential activate. Yeah, this Gohan is gonna be mega crazy. And as I said before, the active skill conditions not changing is a major sucker punch to the gut. But then, you know, I could understand why, considering, you know, you have tons, you have major allies and enemies that are on the androids category, such as the Gammas. You have the Red Ribbon Red Zone, which is pretty much about to be filled to the brim with androids. So yeah, very insane unit. Very insane. Defensive God as Super Saiyan, then Super Saiyan 2 is a rampaging killing machine. So you get tons of Keys Fizz. So yeah. Now on to Cell. So here he is for his EZAS. So yeah, nothing much really. So here he is, same like Gohan's, but Extreme Int and Android / Cell Saga. He raises defense 1 turn. He didn't have that before he's there, yeah, it didn't. Then 18 key lowers the enemy attack. Again, not really that much. So yeah, so attack defense plus 120%, raise defense by up to 120% more HP, greater the defense boost, plus an additional key plus 2 and 30% to attack per existing enemy, plus an additional attack defense plus 50% when performing a super attack, high chance of launching an additional super attack when, and then evolve when conditions are met, and the evolution conditions went from 30% to 40%, which is actually very, very good. Which is actually, you know, kind of actually nice, to be fair. You know? So from 30% to 40% is nice. So yeah, attack and defense. So yeah, bumped up stats, then giving more stats, then 50% additional 50% to attack and defense when performing a super attack. And then 50% chance to launch additional super attack, which is actually quite good. So now on to Perfect Cell. Here he is before EZAS. here he is. Post Day. So here it is. Further covers HP. Change key spheres from certain type other than INT to Rainbow. 6 key and tank defense plus 180%. High chance of launching an additional super attack. Reduce damage received by 3% per key sphere obtained. Plus an additional tank defense plus 30% when attacking with 4 more key spheres. 40% with 6 and then 50% with 8 or more. Plus an additional attack plus 100% and a high chance of performing critical hit should the activate the active skill or should the key be 24. Again, hard hitting, insanely hard hitting post transformation. Actually insane. So should he be gaining his should he be gaining 24 key tons of times? he will actually be insane. Plus the 6 key is actually a nice touch, meaning it's going to be easier to get the 24 key condition to get a high chance of performing critical hit, and then get the attack on plus 100%, making it hit very hard quite often. Now the only difference I see here is because as units themselves, they are insane. As units themselves, they are insanely good. The only difference is that, you know, is their linking partners. Cell only has like 1 to 2 good linking partners, and I think a good example, a solid example is, a fair example is, no, Physical Cell. These guys, obviously they've EZAS for Golden Week during the Golden Week celebration back in May, and yeah, not sure if they can hold up anymore, but yeah, pretty much the only solid linking partner for Cell. So yeah. Gohan, on the other hand, has lots of good linking partners. Majority of the good units will pretty much share 5 out of 7 links with this Gohan, which is really, really good. Some of them share all 7 links. So 3 are, you know, 3 of them actually share 7 links, which are both the SR and Tech Carnival Gokus and the LR INT Namek Goku. Best partner being this LR Tech Carnival Goku, with them stacking defense and guarding. Put these 2 on rotation, and and this rotation will pretty much be the best defensive rotation in the game. You know? You're gonna be cooking with them. So yeah, now enough of the differences settled. Let's look at the Extreme Z battle, starting with Gohan's. Here it is, 45 medals in total, with stage 10 probably being Super Saiyan 2. But yeah, judging by the looks of it here, the weakness, the defensive category is Android / Cell Saga, and he is AGL, so you'll mainly want to go for tech units. So yeah, my bet here would be to use this Cell if you do have him, or you can do Cell's Extreme Z battle first, EZAS him, then use him to take on Gohan's Extreme Z battle. It can work either way. So obviously legendary power if you want the extra attack power. One might say if you want the extra damage, get in. Not many options to go through, to be fair, but you know, if you go Tet or full LR, you should be good to go. So for Cell, the defensive category is Kamehameha. So here are the Kamehameha members. Tons and tons of viable options, tons and tons of LRs you can pretty much use here. You know, you got the LR UIs, you got LR Super Saiyan 4 Goku, who assumes he awakened during 7th anniversary. You got the Carnival Goku. You got version Z Goku, who can support. Multiple viable options here. Very, very good options. So, assuming you have pretty much all of these guys with you, you're pretty much good to go. That's just how it is. So, other than that, yeah, I think that's pretty much it. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. And with that being said, I'll see you all next time. Have a great day. Game on. This is Professor Legends. Over and out.